what you need, yeah. Man, I got it, wow.
Hey everybody, welcome to another edition of Box Seats. I'm your host for this evening, White Chocolate, filling in for Frank Holder. This is the show where we talk sports with comedians. And without further ado, let's start bringing the boys in. Okay, hold on here. Howie Bell's in the building. Howie, how you doing?
White Chocolate, what's up, man? How you feeling?
I'm feeling good. It's Friday.
I know that's right.
We have our next comic, Maurice Smith. Mo, how you doing?
The Yankee pissed the bed. The Giants ain't shit. The Jets ain't shit. Jalen Brunson left Madison Square Garden with a boot on crutches. You want to know how I'm doing? You want to ask me again? Or you want to go to the next person?
I guess for right now we'll go to the next person. D Jones is in the building. D Jones, how you doing? D Jones looks cold.
Oh no, I'm just flexing today. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Patriots in first place in the AFC. My Pistons in first place in the Eastern Conference. You know what I'm saying? It's a beautiful day in Detroit. You know what I'm talking about? What's up, Mo? What's up, Howie? What's going on, Chocolate? How y'all?
Yo, when you get that R&B coat, you look like you need to be in an R&B video.
Hey, it gets cold out here. You know,
it's so cold in the deep.
All right, let's bring in filmmaker Jason Hayes. Jason, how you doing?
Hey, what's up, fella? Hey, Mo, you on the head? He rocking with him. Tell me what you want.
You gotta jump when you sing it.
It's all good, baby.
All right, let's jump into it here. Howie, you're going to be up first. As soon as I get my affairs in order here, we're going to talk about the top stories in sports. And I'm not sure if you guys heard about this. We of course have another college gambling scandal.
Oh, damn.
Another college gambling scandal. 14 people were charged for their roles in a multi-million-dollar sports betting ring that involved college athletes and linked to organized crime in New Jersey. Joseph Little Joe Perna, member of the Lucchese family, and his associates ran a nationwide network of bookmakers who used offshore websites to facilitate approximately $2 million in bets between 2022 and 2024. And several college athletes operated the sports books at his direction, and the NCAA is aware of the charges, and they are looking into the case. So, Howie, what is your thought on yet another one of these? And this feels like it has more ties towards organized crime than actually, like, BetMGM and DraftKings.
This rabbit hole is getting deep. I mean, geez. I think that those Cleveland Guardian pictures might be tied to a cartel. So this is getting.
There goes Howie again. Baby. Oh, we up again.
What's going on here? You know what I'm saying?
That's in Detroit. Internet.
Man,
Howie, we're missing half of what you're saying, Howie.
Yeah, nothing you said. After you said this is deep and cartel, it went blank after that. The cartel.
Okay, what about now?
Now we can hear you.
Okay. So what I was saying was I just don't know, with all this is going on, this rabbit hole is getting deep. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, you got the cartels, with the, with the Guardians, you got this now. It might be mob related, man, out of New Jersey. Hey, man, listen, bro. They about to indict my mama in a minute. He may be involved. She gamble all the time. She go to the casino, but are they gonna get her? You know what I'm saying? I mean, what's going on, bro? This is crazy. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I don't know, bro. This deep to me. How many more people going down?
To be determined, and I'm sure it's going to be more. Mo, how you feeling about this? Being that you're originally from New York and New Jersey's pretty close. How you feeling about this?
I'm from New York, but man, I live in Boston. I don't even know what's in New Jersey. I don't even know what's in New York no more. I was in New York. I was in New York last weekend. Howie, tell them, right? I used to be here. This used to be there. This used everything I know about New York is gone. I've been up here since 1995. But I will tell you this, though. No matter if I'm in New York, if I'm in Boston, if I'm in Detroit, if I'm at Morehouse, it don't matter. Sports gambling has been going on, and it ain't going to stop. How come they ain't talking about them emails like they supposed to be talking about? What's up with them emails? You know what I'm saying? It's a bunch of emails that just came out not too long ago.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? Listen, I ain't the brightest bulb in the bunch, but you know what? All I got to do is shine brighter than the one next to me. I ain't got to shine brighter than everybody.
All right. D. Jones, what's your thoughts on the organized crime bosses getting involved with this?
Once you said something family, I knew it was a big deal because a family, it's mobbish. That's very mobbish.
Not ish.
Yeah.
It's the real shit.
Once you said the word such and such family, that's all the mob. Either they making people do this now. Hey, listen, I think Howie said it the other day. I need you to make this happen, or else we coming to visit you. So there's a lot to it. I'm finna get off FanDuel for the 12th time. You hear me?
I thought you quit last week, D.
No, I hit 3 days. I hit 3 days in a row, and I lost it all.
You said I lost it all.
D told us he was going cold turkey last week, bro.
Let me just ask. I have a question. When you watch those commercials on TV for FanDuel and so forth, do you pay attention to the disclaimer at the bottom that says if you have a gambling addiction, dial 1-800 now whatever?
Yes, I do, and I'm like, I ain't got no addiction.
Just checking on you. Just checking on you.
Now my bank account say I do.
All right, Jason. What's your thoughts on these more gambling allegations with the mob being involved and so forth?
Well, as an actual New Yorker for the past like 25 years or so, I'm like Mo, I'm more New Yorker than you at this point.
Right.
The family is pronounced Lucchese.
Oh, sorry.
They are well known around here. You know, they've been around for a minute now.
And they still alive.
Yeah, it's still going, baby. And now this is the wild thing. You know, like I'm a simple person, bro. I live my life very simply. I don't overcomplicate stuff. And I just do calculations of like likelihood. So what's the likelihood that a mob family who deals in underground gambling and prostitution, all other things, you know, illegal, what's the likelihood that they're gonna find a bunch of broke ass college students who play a sport, they ain't got money, they can barely eat, and you know, like approach those people about fixing games, you know, it's like rig the deck, you know, for that gambling thing.
Right.
To me, it's logical. And so for people to be like shocked, it's like, bro, I mean, how are you shocked? Because this only makes sense. I mean, like these dudes literally starving, bro. I mean, NIL, everybody ain't getting that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You know, and you know, and they got rules and scholarships, you know, where you can't have a job. And I mean, it's just crazy, dude. I mean, I'm actually surprised that it's not more widespread, to be honest. So to me, it makes sense.
The temptation is there.
Right.
Yeah.
The door is wide open.
It's a lot of money, and I just want to piggyback on that real quick. I'm sorry, White Chocolate, but it's a lot of money to be made. And like you said, you 18, 19, 20, 21 years old, man, it's easy to get manipulated by them. And it's easy for you to get caught up in something too, and for them to threaten you and you to be scared because you're young. You know what I'm saying? So it's a wow, this is kind of deep to me. This is interesting.
And it's not the first time this happened, though. Remember in the 90s, the Arizona State gambling scandal. Where Arizona State, you know, they were price fixing with that dude.
Yeah.
And they banished him. You know what I'm saying? So it's easy to point shade, bro.
in the 70s, they had a Boston College scandal. What was the movie? The movie that oh Jesus, Ray Lolita played.
Oh, Goodfellas.
Ray
The guy he
Liotta?
played in Goodfellas, he had a big Boston College scandal, Boston College basketball scandal up here in the 70s.
I saw the documentary on that.
Wow.
But but now they locking people up though, or threatening to. It's a little different now. Back then they ban you.
Hey, Howie, all they doing is making noise so that we ain't talking about old men touching little gals. That's what this about.
We all know that.
Nobody else.
Yeah, we all know that. You know what I'm saying? Shit. They'll play. They'll talk about Ronald McDonald in a scandal just to get rid of that shit. So we all understand that. I'm just saying that the difference between what he's talking about sports gambling then and now, they'll ban you or you get blackballed, all that kind of stuff, or you may not be able to go to Hall of Fame and all that stuff. But now they talking about jail time. So there's a little bit different, you know what I'm saying, jail time for somebody gambling than just a slap on the wrist. That's all.
But look, hey, Howie, I'll say this. I believe Donald Trump probably rounded them up to negotiate his cut. He ain't sending nobody to jail.
Could be.
He probably talking about, wait a minute, how am I not getting a cut of this?
Yeah. You might be right.
Contribution to my next presidential.
All right, let's move on to the next story. Let's bring Howie back. Let me see if I can do this. Hold on. Let's bring Howie back in. We'll move on to the next story. Brian Kelly lawsuit against LSU. I know you guys touched on it a little bit, but now he's claiming that the school is trying to fire him for cause to avoid paying his $54 million buyout.
Correct.
And LSU is trying to claim that they never formally terminated him. And he says he's entitled to receive the full liquidated damages listed in his contract. So, Howie, what's your thoughts on this back and forth headbutting between these two entities? There was, a talk about a buyout. They were in negotiations. Now it seems like it's taking an ugly turn. What do you think?
So basically, what happened is they saying that they didn't fire him. He was like, I quit. So that they trying to say that, so we don't owe you no money because we didn't formally fire you. You walked off the job. Is that what we're talking about right here? Are we talking about McDonald's in the middle school, at high school? What the hell are we talking about? You know what I'm saying? How did they not know that they let him go? Yes, they did. You know what I'm saying? They fired him. They let him go. They own money. Period.
All right, Bo, what's your take on the back and forth battle for the $54 million buyout?
Well, it look like LSU trying to dodge that bullet. That 54, they trying to dodge 54 million bullets.
Yep.
But I think one of them gonna hit them. So, I mean, listen, if they fired them, then hey, they owe them. But honestly, I don't care. I ain't got $54. They talking about 54 million.
I don't have 54 cents, so we're even. All right, T. Jones, what's your take on this buyout here?
I think LSU needs to take a page out of franchise and sports history. We hired a coach named Mayo. We didn't really like Mayo. They cut him loose, gave him some money, and now look at the Patriots. They number one in the AFC.
All right, Jason, your thoughts?
He look like he been drinking lean too.
He's gonna be insufferable, bro. Damn. I'm not looking forward to these next few weeks.
All I can say in his defense is ask and you shall receive for all the bull crap you guys have been giving Frank and him over the last couple of weeks.
Oh, God. Damn.
You know the old phrase, what comes around goes around?
Yeah, man. I mean, you know how they say, life a pendulum. It swing your way and it swing away. But God damn it, it's swinging away from me right now. But going to Brian Kelly, like this is low key, real dirty business that LSU is trying to do right now. To say that they didn't fire him, what? So what? He just stopped coming to work?
That's what I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying? He's been going there for like the past 3-4 years, and then he just said, you know what, I ain't going to work no more. Yeah. No, bro, you fire. I read the article. LSU fires Brian Kelly. But see, coaches' contracts are fully guaranteed. So whatever they sign for, and Kelly signed for he signed like a 10-year, like $100 million contract, like something crazy. So they owe him basically $55 million. Now he has a winning record, but he just ain't winning championships. Low key, the scuttlebutt is that he's an asshole. All right, you can be an asshole. I mean, as long as you don't break the law.
Yeah.
So they're trying to figure out some kind of way to get out of paying him, almost $60 million that they owe him, because the next coach that comes in is going to demand at least $80 million. So they got to pay Brian Kelly's $50 million. You got to pay his coaching staff. Some of them making $2-3 million a year each with the coordinators. The other assistants making $500,000 each. So they probably got to kick out like another $80 million just to get rid of this guy. And then they got to pay all that money to the new coach and the new staff. So they're trying to figure out a way to get around it, but it ain't going to work because, I mean, the contract's guaranteed. It's going to go to the courts, and I'm pretty sure they're going to say pay the man. But two, it's bad for them in that when it comes to college head coaches, it's like one agent who represents like 60% of all NCAA head coaches.
Wow.
And if they renege on this contract, they will have no access to anybody in his client pool, and I guarantee you. His name is Jimmy Sexton. Look him up.
Wow.
All right. Let's move
LSU
on.
got that money. That's, you know what? I don't feel bad for LSU.
I don't either.
I don't either.
That 80 million, that's one football season. Don't let the basketball and baseball team get good. Shoot, that's extra income. Come on, man. LSU, I mean, listen, how many students? What, that's 5 students, full 4-year education, 80 million. Boom, right there in the bucket.
Running that man his money.
Yeah, man, it's paper.
All right, let's move on to the next story. I don't know if you guys heard about this. Shooting of legendary coach at Oakland College. Former current athletic director and legendary former football coach John Beam died on Friday morning after he was shot on the Laney College campus in Oakland. Laney Beam and the Laney Eagles were featured in the 2020 season of the Netflix documentary series Last Chance U. The docuseries focused on athletes at junior colleges looking to turn their lives around. Really sad state of affairs there. I don't know why or who would want to shoot him or what the reason is. So, Howard, what's your take on? And this is the second shooting in a short period of time out there. What's your take on this?
Yeah, Oakland ain't no punk ass city. That's for damn sure.
It is not that.
Nah, it ain't. And Oakland is like right there with Detroit, Memphis, Chicago, St. Louis. But I say this, man, this shit got to stop, bro. Excuse my language. This shooting in general, and just that, the culture of gunplay in America, it's dumb at this point. You know what I'm saying? It's so irresponsible. We don't care about human life, and people are getting numb to it happening. So now people are like, oh, okay, it's another shooting. Okay. So we are starting to gloss over this. That's how bad it's been. That's how bad it's been. And it's been bad for a very long time, man. And, with the current, administration, it's not getting any better. And, but not to politicize this, but, just in general, man, it's bad out here, man. So I'm not surprised that he's a victim of gun shooting, because anybody can be. It doesn't matter what your status is. It doesn't matter, who you work for. It doesn't matter how much money you got or how much money you don't have. We just living in a society now where gunplay is real. Anybody will pull a gun out and shoot anybody at any given time.
All right, Mo, what's your take on this shooting out there?
Man, listen, I don't know what happened. I don't know why he got shot. I hope he okay.
No, he died.
He died.
He died?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a damn shame. I hope it ain't no scandal. I hope, whoever did it get caught and served the time, because apparently this guy is a fixture in the community. But like Howie said, man, and I ain't never been to Oakland, but I know Oakland ain't no punk town. You know what I'm saying? They ain't no punk. Even MC Hammer ain't no punk. They got rappers talking about MC Hammer used to run up on him, talk about what you say about me. So Oakland ain't nowhere to be playing, man.
All right. Well, it looks like we lost D Jones, so Jason will jump over to you and get
He
your
had to
take
take
on
his
this.
coat
Here.
for a walk. He had to take his coat.
Oh, there he
I
is.
think he back.
All right, he's back. He's
Go to Jay. Go to Jay. Go to Jay.
Why you coming to me? That shit was funny as hell. Damn. I mean, well, listen, man. It's just, you know, what Howard was saying, the people Howard was saying, like, that's just where we are today, man. Way too many guns in the hands of way too many people.
Yeah.
And people are just gonna use them. You know what I'm saying? You know, in California is a state that's tough on guns. You know what I'm saying? But the problem with California being tough is that Oregon isn't, Nevada isn't, you know, and along, you know, other places, you know, so the guns get in anyway. It's tragic because the dude was shot on a college campus. You know, a campus that he worked for, like, he worked there 40 years. Bringing in, you know, dudes in junior college, man. Y'all know who go to junior college, bro. It ain't the scholars. It ain't the top flight, you know, athletes, man, you know, that go there, whatever, man. So this dude was changing lives in a very real way, giving dudes an opportunity, you know, to be more, you know, to change their situation in life. And that's all he ever did. And to have somebody walk on campus and kill that man like that, it just shows you, man, you know, how everything is just devalued right now.
It is, man. It's sad as hell.
That's terrible.
And just for the record, the authorities did announce a suspect arrested, so they know who did it, and they have him in custody. D Jones, any thoughts?
I kind of missed the whole thing, and I don't
All right.
not speak on something I missed. So
All right, no problem. Let's move on. And I should actually since I'm hosting today, let's switch it up a little bit, right? Howie, sorry, you're not going to be first right now, because Patriots beat the Jets last night, 27-14, and it's time. It's payback time. So D Jones,
well, Chocolate, you should come to me last.
Oh, you want to be last? Howie's first. There you go. That works. All right, Howie. Did you see the game? What's your thoughts on the Patriots beating the Jets last night?
I did. I saw the whole game. Excuse me. I saw the whole game. I enjoyed it. I liked the way the Jets came out. They came out on fire, baby. I said, okay. You know what I'm saying? You know, you get your quarterback running all over the place. They was doing things. They looked solid, and then they fell off like a rock off a high-story building. I couldn't believe. I mean, the Patriots just started kicking their ass, and it was just the rest was history. So, you know, I enjoyed the game though, man. I like what I'm seeing from the Patriots though. I really do, man. I think they're a solid team. It's going to be interesting going into this last stretch and how this works out with the playoffs in the AFC. It's going to be very interesting. But I loved it, man. I loved every bit of. But the Jets, man, they can't win shit. What's wrong with them? You know what I'm saying? I mean, damn, man. They look. I mean, whew.
Well, let's ask Mo what's wrong with the Jets.
I don't know what's wrong with the Jets. They ain't shit. That's what's wrong with them. You know what the Jets are? The Jets is like that. The Jets is like that kid that had a father that left the mother, and he looked like the father, and he keep doing bad stuff, and he always get the same thing. You ain't shit. You ain't gonna be shit. Your daddy wasn't shit. That's how I know you ain't gonna be shit. That's the Jets. They ain't shit. They ain't gonna be shit. Shit, the people who they rent the stadium from, the Giants, they ain't gonna be shit either. You know what I'm saying? So I don't give the runny snot out my nose about the Jets.
All right, Jason, what's your take on last night's
here's my take.
Win?
I don't give a piss. about no damn Providence Patriots.
All right, well,
Wait a minute, JD. Everybody who works in the kitchen, 80% of them are from Providence.
I know. So it's right there.
I'm straight by. 80% of people who work at Gillette Stadium are from Rhode Island.
They can walk to work.
Damn right.
all right, D Jones, looking all fly over there.
Yes,
What's your
sir.
take?
Listen, it's not what's wrong with the Jets. It's what's right with the greatest franchise in NFL history. Okay,
Oh,
we're back in position. We got a coach that's building a culture. We got a young quarterback that might be top. He's definitely top 5 in the league right now. Dare I say it? If we get the number 1 seed in the AFC, they got to come through Foxborough. And dare I say it, hell, who's not to say we won't win the Super Bowl this year? Okay, I will have this on. I will sing a song with this song if we make it to the Super Bowl. Nobody picked this, but they picked us to be the 7th seed, but nobody picked us to be first place. And guess what we are? First place in the AFC. Pow pow. And death to all the Jags.
Why you ain't rub the fur? Why you ain't rub the fur again? Yeah.
It's growling this shit now.
I just killed this outside.
All right, well, since Frank isn't here, and I know Frank can be petty, I'm going to take his place. And I am going to give him his due because he did say they were going to win 11 or 12 games. And I said they were going to only win 8 or 9. They're already at 9, so I got to eat crow again. Wrong as usual, but I am absolutely thrilled with what they're doing. And even though I didn't see it coming, I'm kind of with D. Jones. I think they got a legit shot to be the number 1 seed. And that means people have to roll through Foxborough. Good luck with that. All right. Now that we got all that out of the way, let's move on to the next thing. Howie up first. Let's talk about Aaron Judge winning the AL MVP for the 3rd time in 4 years.
Wow.
What do you think about
big.
that?
That's
Pretty big.
That's dominant.
So he beat out Cal Raleigh from Seattle, who had 60 home runs. So do you think Raleigh got stiffed?
How many home runs did Aaron Judge have?
Probably in the 40s, like 49 or something.
Yeah, but
Or
he got
maybe
more.
50.
He had more RBIs and all that kind of stuff. I think he did better.
Better batting average too. He
batted 331.
Yeah, his batting average is better. Yeah, I mean
114 RBI.
Okay. Yeah, man. You know, I he deserved it, man. You know what I'm saying? He deserved it. You know, I was pretty happy about that. But my guy, Scooble in Detroit, he won the American League Cy Young Award.
Yeah, that means Garrett Crochet got stiffed.
That's not true. Scooble was the man.
Scooble is good, but I thought Crochet deserved it. So typical hometown bias.
Yeah, that's all. That's your New England area over your Detroit. You got to get that's the rivalry. That's all that is, man. But no, Aaron Judge he deserved it. Kudos to him. 4 in a row.
All right, Mo, what's your thought on Aaron Judge winning for the 3rd time
Aaron
in 4 years?
Judge had 53 home runs this year. Yeah, 53. Hey, man, listen. All that's good. But until he bring us a chip, we really ain't concerned with that as a Yankee fan. I mean, listen, I congratulate him, but until he bring us a chip, ain't nothing to say.
All right, D. Jones, what's your thoughts on Aaron Rodgers winning the AL MVP?
Aaron Judge.
Aaron Judge. Who did I say?
Rodgers.
Yeah, Rodgers.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, wrong.
Yeah, remind me to sleep nights. Sorry.
And he ain't winning shit.
No,
Not a goddamn
nobody
thing.
here wants him to, I'm sure. Anyway, give us your 2 cents on Aaron Judge beating out Cal Raleigh for the MVP.
No, he had a great year. He's been balling since he kind of came into the major league. Him and Shohei, they both probably deserved it. I don't have anything negative to say about it. Good for him. Good for the Yankees. You know what I'm saying? So that's it.
Jay, last word.
Listen, man, that man deserves that. You know, like Mo said, he had 53 home runs. He batted 331. I got his stats. He scored 137 runs, had 179 hits, 114 RBI. He got walked 124 times. And he did that playing in the hottest spotlight there is in all of professional sports. I don't care who you are not in a brighter spotlight than playing for the New York Yankees.
Right. Yeah.
And he's producing in New York City playing for the New York Yankees. There is no more pressure on any professional athlete than wearing those pinstripes in this city. Give it to him.
You right.
True. Yep. I can't argue with that. All right, let's move on to the next one. And somebody touched on it here. Shohei Ohtani wins his 4th MVP in 5 years. Unanimous winner. Javi, what do you think about that?
That's one of my favorite players in baseball right now, man. I really like that guy. Yeah, he's exciting. He got me more interested in baseball than I've ever been. I mean, he deserved every bit of it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, the things that he does, man. I saw a clip of him in Japan hitting the ball through the roof. I said to myself, this guy is absolutely incredible, man. You know what I'm saying? So he deserves it, man. I wish him more. You know what I'm saying? I wish him more success.
Mo, thoughts?
Hey, man, he earned it. Come on. I mean, listen, he had a good season, and the Dodgers didn't even look like they were going to make it for a little while. Dodgers was doing kind of bad for a little while. But he showed up and did what he had to do to keep them alive and get that chip. He deserved it. He had a great year.
All right, D. Jones. Thoughts on Ohtani?
He beat the feds with the sports gambling as well. So hell,
He absolutely did that. He sacrificed his mans.
He might be the greatest to ever do it right now.
Yeah.
He beat bedtime and a Cy Young and a championship. He might be having the greatest year ever.
Jay, thoughts?
I mean, listen, I really can't argue against it because, he's an exciting player to watch. But in terms of batting average, it wasn't spectacular, but he hit 55 home runs. He had 102 RBI, which is 14th or whatever, but he pitched. And to me, that's what put him over the top, because if he were going purely based off his offensive numbers, then I don't think he's the MVP. But because he was so dominant as a pitcher, the dude played 2 positions.
Yeah,
you got to give it to him, man. I ain't got no problem with it.
Okay. Let me get rid of that for a second. Whoops. All right, hang tight for 1 second. All right, now why don't we move on to the top 5s, and let's move to, where did it go? Hold on. There's a couple holdovers here we should probably get to. Howie, what are your top 5 power rankings in the NBA so far this season?
Oh, man. So far this season, let me see. You mean like teams or players?
Teams.
Man, I don't know if it's an order I could put this in. It's been a pretty good start to this season. But I got to have San Antonio Spurs. This is in no particular order. San Antonio Spurs definitely in my top 5. They're doing incredible things. Houston Rockets, they in there. They're in my top 5. I probably would put them at 5 and then move San Antonio up, but it's really no particular order. The Detroit Pistons, you know what I'm saying? They look incredible. You know what I'm saying? I'm really loving what I'm seeing from my boys in the D. And then I got to go with the Denver Nuggets. You know what I'm saying? It's really the Denver Nuggets. I like what I'm seeing from LA too, but Denver Nuggets, and then of course Oklahoma City Thunder, you know what I'm saying, would be kind of at the top of that pile. You know what I'm saying, as far as power rankings.
All right. Mo, top 5 power rankings in the NBA so far this season.
All right, number 5, I got my Knicks, you know what I'm saying, baby? Go New York, go New York, go. And we gonna put boot the ass tonight.
Yeah, what a shock you put them in there.
You know what? At number 4, I did have the Pistons, but since you want to talk shit, I don't give a piss about the Pistons. put the Lakers in there. Screw the Pistons. Number 3, I got the Nuggets. 2, the Spurs. 1, the Thunder. See, I had you up in there too. You opened up your mouth. You don't suppose no wonder you can't win on FanDuel.
All right, T. Jones, give us your top 5 power rankings NBA so far.
Number 5, I got the Houston Rockets with a 73 record. Number 4, I got the San Antonio Spurs, 8-3. Wemby is playing out of his mind. Number 3, man, Joker is playing some of the best basketball, him and Giannis, but I got Denver at 3. Number 2, I got the defending champions, Oklahoma City Thunder at 12-1. The SGA is unstoppable. And number 1, I got the Detroit basketball Pistons. They just won a game without 5 or their top 6 players the other night.
They sure did. And they balled out too.
And they balled out. It's the Detroit Pistons, number 1 in the East.
Oh, no kidding. No kidding. No surprise that you put the Detroit Pistons number 1
Exactly.
over Oklahoma City. Boy,
Exactly.
I really got that R&B coat got you really screwed up today.
I took it off. It got hot. I took it off. It got a little too hot.
All right, Jay, give us your top 5.
I'm gonna start with number 1 and go down to number 5 because I gotta point something out that it can't be overlooked. In D's world, 10-2 is better than 12-1. Okay. So number 1 is the OKC Thunder. What are we even talking about? Defending champs, they're 12-1. And your team is 10-2. Okay. Number 2, I got the Pistons, bro. It's undeniable. I mean, you are what your record says you are. And and they balling and they ain't beating no slop dogs out here. I mean, they winning real games out here. Number 3, I got the Lakers. I like what they're doing, like in terms of chemistry, getting these role players together. Number 4, San Antonio. Wemby is a monster that I don't know what anybody gonna do anything with.
Nobody.
And number 5, Denver Nuggets.
Okay. Good list. Everybody got a good list. Let's move on to next top 5. Top 5. Why does this
MVP candidates?
Top 5 MVP candidates in the NBA so far this season.
Yeah, man. Jesus Christ. It's people balling out, man.
Yep.
I'm gonna put Cam Cunningham up there, man. My boy from the Pistons. He's balling out, unbelievable. He's not doing as good as Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He's not doing as good as the Joker or Luka. You know what I'm saying? But the number 1 guy is my man Victor Wembanyama.
Wemby.
That guy is playing bananas. I ain't never seen a tall dude play with that kind of handles and that kind of jump shot, pure and in the inside game. That dude is incredible. He's probably gonna get MVP this year.
At 7'12".
At 7'12". I seen that dude get a pass. He did something backed up, some defensive like a transition, came down, went down, back up, and shot a 3, bruh. And I said to myself, this dude is almost unstoppable because he's so tall that he can do kind of whatever he want to do. If he could just stay in the paint and kill you. If he gets stuck on the perimeter, he could kill you. It's just he got handles. I don't know, man. I ain't never seen nothing like this. He might be up there with Elijah Wan.
All right. Mo, top 5 candidates for MVP so far this season.
Well, actually, Howard, they said that he went off season and trained with Elijah Wan.
Did he? See?
Yeah, he did.
I didn't know that.
He went and trained with Elijah Wan. If you notice that little drop spin step going towards the baseline,
You got that style, yeah.
that's
Yeah.
the Elijah Wan
The
shot.
dream shake.
Yeah, that the boom going towards the baseline, that spin, boom. That's Elijah Wan all day.
Okay,
long.
no wonder that's where my instincts came from. My instincts was correct.
And
Yeah.
they both Nigerian.
And they both Nigerian.
But anyway, I got Devin Booker in there. He's playing some good
What?
ball for the Suns.
Mo.
Did you watch any basketball?
Mo.
I just wanted to see what y'all gonna say. I'm going with the usual suspects. Luka, you know what I'm saying? I don't even got him in no order except SGA is number one. You got Luka, Joker's playing his ass off. You know what I'm saying? Cade is playing his ass off too, you know, but don't forget about OG Anunoby. OG Anunoby. Jalen Brunson's hurt. Watch who's going to step up. OG Anunoby.
What's the G stand for? Gag?
Gonna get you, sucker.
I got full-blown dementia when it comes to forgetting about him.
All right, D Jones, top 5 MVP candidates this
You
season.
got to show them the coat because we match it. Show them the coat, man. Show them the coat. See the coat? Yeah, we match it. Okay.
You like the hip-hop Dalmatians.
It's so cold.
I didn't say
in
what I
here.
wear. I ain't say she walked in with that. Mo, you're on drugs. Number one, I got the Joker, like 25, 11, and 13. He's got to be number one. Number two, I got the Greek Freak with 33, 11, and 6. Number 3, SGA. They only lost one game, 32, 6, and 5. Number 4, Luka, 36, 9, and 9. Crazy. And number 5, because Victor he'll give you 4 games of 30, and then last week he put up 9 points. He's sometimes inconsistent.
Mm-hmm.
So number 5, I do got Cade, 27, 9, and 5. You can sit down, man.
All right.
Watch you.
Jay, top 5 MVP candidates so far.
So I'm picking back what D said about Wemby. That's why Wemby didn't make my top 5. Number 5, I got a dark horse. I got Austin Reeves of the Lakers.
He's good.
He's top 5 in scoring, top 5 in assists in the league. Number 4, I'm gonna move him up from D. I got Cade Cunningham, young and balling, man.
Man,
I really like what he's doing. Number 3, I got the Joker. Number 2, I got Giannis. Giannis dropping 34 a night, man.
Yeah.
And number 1, SGA, defending world champ, best player on the team. His bag is full, bro.
All right. Let's move on to this question here. Top 5 injuries which were the most devastating to a sports franchise in any sport.
Oof.
Yeah. That's it's been a lot of injuries, man, that changed sports, man, the dynamics of sports, man. It's a lot. It's too many really to name. I'm gonna start with Derrick Rose, though, man. When Derrick Rose tore his ACL, bro, he was supposed to be the next coming of Kobe, anybody. You know what I'm saying? I mean, he was incredible, bro. And after that, he never was the same.
Not supposed to be. He was.
He was.
He was.
He was, man. And that was tough, man. Now, I almost still feel bad for him to this day because he never really recovered from that. When Bo Jackson got hurt, do you know that this dude was he was only 28 years old. He was the best athlete in the world at the time. Hands down. And he got hurt, man. Killed it, destroyed. The Raiders ain't been the same ever since.
Nope.
you really want to think about it. They ain't been the same since then.
Yep.
So they tried to, come back a little bit, and when they had that run when Jerry Rice was there and all that stuff, but they just didn't really do it. Y'all remember when Andrew Luck was playing for the Colts and he got hurt? He was like the next big coming since sliced bread.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And when he got when he got hurt, that just derailed the whole Colts, man. At that time, it just blew him out, man. I got to go with Carson. This is tough. I got to go with Carson Palmer's knee injury when he played for the Bengals. Carson Palmer was supposed to be their next big thing. You know what I'm saying? And he got hurt it was a done deal after that. But my number one person that I saw get hurt that derailed what I thought was a comeback in the franchise was when RG3 got hurt in that playoff game. He put that man back in that game and he hurt his knee. That coach, man, what's that coach's name?
Shanahan.
Mike Shanahan did that crap. I watched that, and I will never forget when he did that to that man. He ended his career, bro.
He did.
And listen, and they haven't been the same since. They look promising now with their new quarterback, with Jaden Daniels, but they haven't looked the same since, man. And look, he got a little curse on him, Jaden Daniels. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know what they got going on in Washington with their quarterbacks. You know what I'm saying? But I know for sure RG3, that really kind of blew up anything promising that the Redskins had going on.
I know what it is, Howie. Dumbass coaches. That's what they had going on.
Dumbass coaches.
Because Jaden Daniels got hurt in a blowout game in the fourth quarter when he shouldn't even been in the game.
Shouldn't even been in the game. See what I'm saying? Yeah, that's crazy. But yeah, those are my top 5, man. Injuries that kind of derailed a franchise.
Y'all ready?
White Chocolate having a little audio.
My bad. Sorry about that. All right, let's try this again. Mo, you're up. Top 5 most devastating sports injuries.
I'm surprised Howie didn't say this. At number 5, I got Grant Hill.
Yeah.
Oh.
When he was with the Pistons, he was supposed to be. I know Derrick Rose, but before Derrick Rose, it was Grant Hill.
Yeah.
He was supposed to not just be the next great player, he was supposed to be the next face of the NBA. He was clean cut, graduated from Duke.
Unguardable.
Yeah, and his game was, I hated that he was so good and went to Duke because I hated Duke.
Yeah.
Howie took a lot of mine, but I had a few. I'm going to say Greg Oden.
Yeah, I remember that.
They picked Portland once again, went with somebody over the guy. They picked Greg Oden, and his body,
Kevin Durant.
His body just went down, down. I'm going down, down, baby. Yours. His body was like Rolls Royce in this movie called "What I'm Going Down." That was it. At this one, this wasn't an injury. Len Bias.
Mm-hmm.
That shook up. The Celtics are going to be on top again. You talk about Grant Hill was unguardable. Len Bias was unguardable. And Len Bias was the defense man, too. He was going to take the Celtics to the next level, and him dying like that on draft night, man.
Yeah.
Peyton Manning. If Peyton Manning doesn't get injured and have those neck injuries, they don't tank and they don't get Andrew Luck. And they don't have that on them. So the Andrew Luck thing actually started with Peyton Manning. And then my last one, I'm going to say this. Bernard King.
Yeah.
Knicks ain't been right since Bernard got hurt. Knicks, everything they did is the curse of Bernard King because they shitted on Bernard King when he got hurt. That has ruined the Knicks dynasty right there.
Mo took 3 out of my 5.
I expect this to be a lot of overlap here. D. Jones, top 5 most devastating injuries.
Between Mo and Howie, they took 4 of my 5.
And Howie too.
That's all right. Hey, look, we got more. Let's go.
I just throw them out there. If T.O. wouldn't have got hurt that year in Philly, imagine what he would have did in the Super Bowl 100%.
But he still balled.
That's what I'm saying.
McNabb choked.
He still balled, but he wasn't even 100%. He came back from a broken leg.
Correct.
So that's my 5. Number 4, I got Bernard King, one of the best mid-range shooters that ever played a game.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Could get his shot anywhere. He was cold. I got Grant Hill, but not for the Pistons. He got hurt with the Pistons and wanted to leave. If he was healthy with Orlando and him and T-Mac, That would have been better than Jordan and Pippen.
That would have been crazy.
Had he not got hurt. Number 2, I got Bo Jackson. And number 1, it was 2 Boston soldiers that passed away. But
Reggie Lewis.
Reggie Lewis and Lynn Bias.
Yeah.
My number 1.
Good list. Good guys got good lists. Jake.
It's a lot of overlap, man. You know, number 5 for me is Bernard King, because his injury changed the fate of the whole Knicks organization, because a prime Bernard would have been playing with a prime young Patrick Ewing. And all, I mean, that could have been problems. Number 4, I got Lynn Bias. It wasn't an injury, but him dying, it cost the Celtics at least 4 championships. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
It cost. Listen, I was a Michael Jordan fan. I was a Carolina fan. I used to watch Lynn Bias tear his ass up in college.
On a regular.
I mean, he gave him 30 like it was nothing. Right? So yeah, Lynn Bias. Number 3, I got Peyton Manning with the neck injury. It changed the fate of the Colts, but it also changed the fate of the Denver Broncos, because he went there, you know, and he got that second Super Bowl win. And the Colts ain't been back
since.
Not since. Number 2, I got Bo Jackson for the Kansas City Royals. People forget how good Bo was as a baseball player, man. He did superhuman stuff out there.
He did.
And number 1, I got Bo Jackson for the Raiders.
Mm-hmm.
The Raiders ain't been shit since Bo Jackson hurt his hip against Cincinnati in that playoff game. Not for real, for real.
Another good list. All right, listen, let me do this before we run out of time. Give us the top NFL games you're looking forward to this weekend, and Howard, you can't say the Lions of Philly.
Oh, damn.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. There's some good games. What are you guys looking forward to this weekend?
I am looking forward to the Seahawks and the Rams. To be honest with you, I want to see that game so bad. I think that's going to be a good one. Yeah, that's going to be a good game. And of course, the Detroit Lions and the Philadelphia Eagles. That's prime time. I think that's I've been waiting all day for Sunday night. I think that's what's going on with that. We're going to be on top of that. You know what I'm saying? So those 2 games, I'm looking forward to see what the Bears are going to do, because the Bears play who they played. I'm sorry, I get my thoughts mixed up. But the Bears play the Vikings, exactly. So that division game, Vikings and Bears, I'm really looking forward to that. You know, it's kind of weird looking at games like that, real division games. So I don't really know who to root for. I just want to see a good game with that. So I'm just looking forward to that game to kind of shake up and make that NFC North picture look a little more interesting.
All right. Good list of games there, Mo. Who are you looking forward to this weekend?
I'm looking forward to the Bears and the Vikings, the Chargers and the Jaguars. I want to see what happens with that one. I think that might be a pretty interesting game. And the Buccaneers and the Bills. That's one I want to see. And, of course, the Seahawks and the Rams and the Chiefs and the Broncos.
All right. D. Jones, who are you looking forward to seeing this weekend?
Who the Jags playing this weekend?
Chargers.
Yeah, I don't give a piss about no teams this weekend. My team won last night, okay? So I really don't care who plays. I'm going to enjoy my Pistons this weekend, and I ain't really care about football because we the number 1 team in the world. You hear me?
All right, Jay. NFL games you're looking forward to this weekend?
A few games, man. You know, that Seattle Rams game is that's going to be a barn burner.
Yeah,
I'm really looking forward to that. And that's for the division supremacy, too. They got the exact same record. Yep. I'm looking forward to seeing Baltimore beat the dog shit out of Cleveland. And I want to see Kevin Stefanski loading all his stuff in the car Monday morning and getting them up out of there because Baltimore beat them by 50. That's what I want to see. And the other game I'm interested in seeing is Kansas City playing Denver. Because if Kansas City loses this game, bro, it's close to Rap City for them in terms of making the playoffs.
Sure is.
Yep, this season's on the line.
Who does White Chocolate? Who does Green Bay play?
I just saw it. They're playing. Hold on, I'll tell you. They're playing the Giants, bro. They got a dub. They got a dub on deck.
Damn, I wanted the Giants to be able to play them well.
Yeah,
But they're starting Jameis this week, so I don't know.
We got famous Jameis starting on
Yeah, they
Sunday.
starting Jameis.
Ah,
And they're playing in the Meadowlands, so it's gonna be here.
oh God. Oh man, come on, Giants. Can you at least win one game for the Lions, baby? Give us one. Damn, man.
And Laporta's out, Howie. I'm just seeing it now.
Oh yeah, our tight end is out. Yeah. We'll be all right though.
All right, let's do this real quick before we leave. Let's go around the horn. Let's get what everybody's looking forward to heading into the weekend. Howie, you're up first.
I am looking forward to the Detroit Lions beating the Philadelphia Eagles and becoming number one, or the sole number one, or moving another game up above Green Bay as the number one spot in the NFC North. I am looking forward to that this weekend. Also, Root to Omega Psi Phi Fraternity Incorporated. This is our Founders Week, and our Founders Day is coming up November 17th. So we got all kind of activities going on all over the world, and I'll be celebrating with the bros here in Detroit.
Very good.
1911.
All right, Mo,
November 17th, 1911.
what you looking forward to heading into the weekend?
Man, let me see. What am I looking? I'm looking forward to man, selling these damn pocketbooks. All right, if y'all out there, it's Christmas time. It's time to buy a pocketbook. I got all kind. I got 3 pieces, 2 pieces. I got crossbodies. I got duffel bag. I got backpacks. I got big ones, small ones. Buy a pocketbook. It's a good Christmas gift.
I gotta holler at you, Mo. I'll do some business with you. I don't mind knockoffs.
They're not knockoffs. They not
even better.
I just sell basic bags at low, affordable prices. They are. I'll tell everybody that they good vegan leather, faux leather, whatever you want to call it. It's the best product you can get for $30 to $60.
This sounds like a real cheap public access commercial.
Yeah, dude.
But,
QVC?
but are they barbershop cheap? You know what I mean? I want barbershop prices.
I got purses.
I got bags.
My name is Sweet Lindy.
I got
All right, D. Jones, what you looking forward to heading into the weekend?
I'm selling The Wire on DVD. So if anybody want to watch The Wire on DVD, I got
HBO Max. I don't need that shit.
Tonight, my Pistons in the Emirates Cup against Philly. See if we can get another win on this streak. And that's it.
All right, Jay, what you looking forward to heading into the weekend?
Man, I'm looking forward to like relaxing, man, and really putting my feet up. You know, this is public service announcement. You know, as a black man, you know, getting older, I make sure I get that blood work done. So your boy been on pins and needles, man. You know, for the past 2 weeks, I got the results back. I'm great. So ain't no stress with any of that shit, man. I mean, it be good every year, man. But you be nervous, until the results come in. So I'm gonna relax, put my feet up, and not worry about none of that this weekend.
All right, very good. If y'all don't know what I'm doing this weekend, since it's gonna be nice out, then buy a vowel. All right, let's let me do this.
See them doctors, brothers.
Let's do this. All right, let's get ready to wrap things up. Howie, tell everybody how they can follow you.
Howie Bizzell, HOWIEBIZZELL. And if you haven't been yet, go to the movies and see Unexpected Christmas. You won't be disappointed. Very good film. You can take your family.
Let me look this up, man. Yeah.
All right, Mo, tell everybody how they can follow you.
MOE_comic on Instagram, and I'm Maurice Smith on Facebook as always.
All right, D. Jones, tell everybody how they can follow you.
313 D Jones, and the Jag sucks butt.
Jason, tell everybody how they can follow you.
You can follow me. I don't give a piss about the Providence Patriots.org. I'm the admin over there.
All right. That's the show, everybody. The name of the show is called Box Seats. We're on every day from 5 to 6. Thank you all for watching. Thank you for support. And we'll see you guys next week. Have a great weekend.
Peace. Jameer Gibbs.
Hey, what you need?